Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be playing with the Big Brother house. So as I've mentioned in previous videos, I've been addicted to Big Brother. I really recommend getting into Big Brother if you haven't already. It's such a good show and it gets you hooked. So I was like, what's one way I could combine The Sims and Big Brother? They made a Big Brother house in The Sims and they've been posting like gameplay and reenacting things that are happening on the show. It's so funny. I'll put their username right here. So I saw that they uploaded the house that they made onto the gallery and it's so good. And then I found some of the Big Brother contestants on the gallery as well from a different person. I'll put their ID right here. So I haven't really looked through them. This is directly coming off the gallery. But here's Mickey. Her traits are kleptomaniac, hot-headed, and mean. I would agree with the mean. I don't know about the other ones. Here's Rachel, of course. Rachel's traits are family-oriented, romantic, and lazy. Okay. This is Lauren. I don't know that this looks like Lauren, but sure. Lauren's made me laugh when I looked at it in the gallery because her traits are jealous, non-committal, and neat. Like, I just think that's so funny. I don't know where these came from, but sure. Here's Ava. She is a goofball. That is true. She's romantic and erratic. I feel like this is the most accurate one so far. Here's Vince. He doesn't have hair. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Vince is a snob. He's non-committal, that's for sure. And he's a geek. I mean, seems kind of accurate. Here's Keanu. I can't really agree that Keanu looks like that, but let's go with it. Keanu's creative, he's materialistic, and he's romantic. I don't know about those. I don't know that Morgan looks like this either, but she's a loner. She's a perfectionist and she's a klepto. I'm not sure why they're kleptos here, but okay. Riley. This is really only funny if you've watched Big Brother. Like, these are funny. So Riley's materialistic. He's a klepto as well. Not sure where this is coming from. And he's self-assured. I'd agree with that one. So a quick synopsis on what Big Brother is. A specially designed house that is basically a set in the CBS studios in LA. And it's fully outfitted with cameras and microphones in every single room. And there's 24/7 live feeds in every single room. They're completely cut off from the outside world. They have to share bedrooms, bathrooms, kitchen, showers sometimes, and there's spaces for competition. They have to focus on strategy and social game. It's just such a good show. So that's a pretty brief little overview of what the show is. Kind of explains why it looks like a TV set, because it basically is. So this is like where they go after they get evicted is my guess. Alright, let's get into it. I like to play with walls half up. I don't have every single pack that the person built with, so some things are obviously missing. That's why like some things look super random. Alright, so this is the front door. The memory wall. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. They have every single person who's been evicted on here. Obviously it's not updated because Riley's gone and stuff. This is the kitchen. And behind this, okay, so I understand now. So this is two-way glass and there's cameras behind here and there's people constantly filming. So like I said, the whole thing's basically a set that people are living in. So imagine like camera guys back here filming them. That's why there's mirrors like everywhere. I think this is the wine room. So this is where people like come and like gossip and talk to each other. Like a little private room away from people. I think this is like kind of what it looks like. It's like a big empty space in between each room and this is where the camera people come and film them from the one-way glass. Here's the bathroom. I like how there's a little pile of trash here. That's pretty accurate because their bathroom's pretty gross. I think this is supposed to be where they play chess. I'm not sure if I don't have it, but that would probably be right here. Okay, this is the HOH room. So when you win head of household, this is like kind of accurate. You get to stay in this room. It's like a benefit of winning head of household. Door to the bathroom in the actual house is like a fake wall that you can open up and it leads to the bathroom, so that's pretty cool that they did that. It's probably like the producer's room. Last but not least, the backyard. This is why I really wanted to download this because it looks so accurate. That is so awesome. Yeah, so like they're still inside of a set when they're outside. All they can see is like the sky up above them. And then I see back here they have the sets, which is so cool. So this is where they would do the challenges basically. When they aren't filming the house guests, when they're like filming a challenge or something, you can't see on the live feed, so you have to watch pets from like a shelter. The pets are adoptable, so you're just basically watching them, and if you see a pet that you like, you can go adopt it. That's actually such a funny touch. Alright, let's see. Who should we follow around first? Let's follow around Rachel. I feel like she's gonna get into some stuff. Never mind, maybe. Looks like she's just standing there. Eva's gonna go watch some TV. She's taking the long way. Okay, so I think this is like the producer's room, so why they're all in here, I couldn't tell you. It's probably on me to have to lock all the doors because literally all of them went back here. Morgan and Vince are talking, of course. In the HOH room. Okay, we'll say Ava's the HOH today. Ava's gonna go scare Vince. Totally valid. She does not like Vince in real life, it seems. House is so huge, I don't even know where everyone is. What's Keanu doing? Oh, he's inside. I think they might be locked in there and I'm not gonna unlock it. He's waiting to talk to Morgan. They really are gravitating towards each other a lot. And that's like an actual thing that's happening in the show. He has a girlfriend, but him and Morgan are like getting real close. Oh my god. Oh, Morgan's the only one enjoying the backyard. Good for her. I also don't know how I could forget the bedrooms. What is wrong with me? I just feel like there's so much to look at. This is the have-not room, so it's basically like a punishment where you can't sleep on real beds. So their beds for the have-not room right now are literally just like pieces of foam in shapes of bodies. Ava's getting into some stuff right now, but anyways, they're all so uncomfortable because they hate how it's decorated. Gonna go sleep on a sleeping bag. I'm not even sure where a sleeping bag is. Oh, okay, so Lauren's a have-not. She actually is a have-not this week. Vince is working out. This is very unrealistic. I don't think I've ever seen Vince work out. Yeah, Mickey and Keanu are definitely stuck in here. I'm gonna let them out. Mickey's having a great time. Don't let Vince distract you. Keep cooking. Looks like Ava's sleeping on the couch outside. I love how they made their last name brother. Like Ava brother, Mickey brother. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, Keanu's cooking and Vince is joining him. That's so sweet. Keanu's gonna eat some peas before bed. I think this is literally where she sleeps in real life. Like, she sleeps in the middle bottom bunk. Do you know, they're kind of acting really accurately. I thought Vince was gonna go to sleep and then he woke up and is making coffee. 4 a.m. He does stay up that late. He's gonna read something. No books allowed. No extra entertainment in the Big Brother house. Everyone is sleeping so soundly. This is like really sweet. I don't know what the bunnies mean also. I found a couple bunnies all over the place, and I don't know why. I'm not sure if that's lore I'm not aware of yet. Looks like Rachel's up. Rachel's getting... Oh, she's cleaning. That's pretty accurate. Rachel's pretty clean. Anyways, thank you for watching. Definitely check out this build. Like, this is insane, especially if you like Big Brother. I'm sure there's a ton of other shows that people recreate on the gallery as well. Maybe we can continue with this, and each week there can be, like, elimination of some sort, as in like we can see who dies first. I'll get rid of like all their basic necessities. Stay tuned for the next video.